Dragon Whisperer, back with another video for the channel, and this beautiful Call Albino Boa is a new addition here to Tar Heel Exotics and the channel. This beautiful boy right here was actually purchased by Cameron Webb, a subscriber to the channel and a customer of Tar Heel Exotics. Cameron has bought multiple enclosures from Tar Heel Exotics, and he purchased this beautiful Call Albino Boa from me through a breeder friend that I got to be good buddies with at the reptile show. And Cameron is moving and can no longer house this beautiful beast, and so he has donated this animal and the enclosure back to Tar Heel Exotics and the channel. So I'm super excited to show this animal off to you guys, and the beautiful enclosure that I built for Cameron and the amazing job he did decorating the enclosure. And I also want to send a big shout out to Grace. Grace is a awesome young lady who purchased one of my albino babies, one of the males from my clutch I produced this year a couple of months back, and Grace has been taking awesome care of Gummy, which is what she named her beautiful little male albino. And recently Gummy actually had a prolapsed vent, and she reached out to me, and I gave her some information and some videos and stuff to watch, and obviously recommended that she take it to the vet. But she felt confident in her own abilities and in her own knowledge. She did her research, and she was able to get the prolapsed vent back inside of Gummy all on her own. So big shout out to Grace. I'm going to throw a picture of her up on the screen from when she came and picked up her beautiful little animal. And I'm glad to know that her and Gummy are doing well. So big shout outs to them. And we're going to be looking for a new name for this guy. I'm not even sure what Cameron had named this beautiful boa, but we're going to be coming up with a new name for this guy now that he's here, and he's going to be a star of the channel and here at Tar Heel Exotics. So we get straight into the video. Excited to show you guys this enclosure and this amazing animal. Let's hit the road.
We don't need road.
Now this is the 4x2 by 20 inch enclosure that I built for Cameron. It has a 24-inch UVB fluorescent fixture. There's a big nice water bowl, and it has 3/16 tempered glass. Obviously this is a Tar Heel Exotics custom built enclosure with a 10x20 radiant heat panel and a thermostat with heat probe mounted here on the side that works in conjunction with the heat mat. And this enclosure has been decorated really beautifully by Cameron on the inside, and we'll get into that further on in the video. This guy's already nestled into his hide here, and you can see the amazing faint saddles on this Colombian red-tailed boa. And now Cameron initially came to me looking for a Brazilian rainbow boa, and I got him one from the same breeder, but she was incredibly spicy. And I actually have a video on my channel where I tried working with this female. After I got her back from Cameron, she was actually sold to Snake Safari. So if you guys don't follow her on Instagram, please go check her out. She's an amazing breeder and keeper and has some really cool reptile-related artwork and collectibles that she makes. As this stunning guy goes back into his enclosure, you can see where the saddle pattern on the Colombian red-tailed boa changes to this circular type of a pattern at the tail. And in this albino line, you can really see the brightness of the colors that are exhibited here on the tail as he cozies up into his hide. Now we're going to go over this enclosure and show you guys some of the detail that has went into this enclosure and some of the little bells and whistles. I do put a 4-inch front wall on most of these enclosures and a 4-inch top wall. This does have a 24-inch UVB light fixture mounted, but due to the sensitivity of the albino, this is only going to be on for cleaning purposes and a few hours every day. Here he is in his cave here, and it's a very large, nice hide. Now Cameron used some foam all along the back walls and a lot of cork bark and different wood textures, and I really like the way that the exposed gray foam that is not fully covered up, it looks just like rock. There's a nice little ledge there in the corner, a lot of really nice foliage, and I did weigh this snake as soon as I got him, and he weighed in at 783 grams, and he's about 9 months old. Still got to come up with a name for this guy. I am kind of leaning toward Anakin. I think he might fit in well here as an Anakin. So if you guys like the name Anakin, obviously from Star Wars, let me know in the comment section what you think. I thought this rock was really cool that Cameron had found that was in the enclosure when he gave it to me. And this is this beautiful boy in his hide. This is a really super nice big hide. I think this did come from PetSmart or Petco, but this is going to give him a lot of room to grow into. And this is pretty close to his feeding time, so I'm pretty sure he's looking out the door of the cave waiting for something to eat. So hope you guys enjoy the look that Cameron has really brought about in this enclosure. Okay, guys, once again, this is Will the Dragon Whisperer. So glad you guys got to meet this beautiful, amazing animal. Another big shout out to Cameron Webb. I'm excited for you guys to see this beast grow here in the reptile room and watch him turn into a big, huge beast. You can kind of see there a little bit the beautiful coloring there that you see in the Colombian red-tailed boa in this Call albino line. Those spots there at the end, they're really pretty orange and kind of pink. And it's a really beautiful in this morph, the way that tail comes out. So thank you guys so much for watching the video. Smash that like button, ring that notification bell, stay tuned, hit that subscribe button, and I can't wait to see you guys in videos in the future. This is Will the Dragon Whisperer, and I'm out.